Now that we have all of our wires inside the panel, we're going to start with our flow meter wire and get this terminated where it needs to be. This wire does have a shield on it, and we're going to use that to tear the jacket further back. It is a twisted wire, so as you pull it, it's going to naturally curl around the entire cable, so you'll have to slowly pull it back. So we have our ground wire here. That's going to terminate on the white terminal block there. Black and red wires will be going to two different spots. The black wire is going to terminate on the blue block, and the red wire will go all the way up to the input module up there. You'll need a small screwdriver like this to insert the wire into the terminal block, like so. Next, we'll do our power wire, which is the black one. It can go into any open port on this block because they're all bonded together, but I'm going to use the A port just to be as organized as possible. Let go of the orange button, and that wire is secure in there. And finally, we're going to run the red wire up, push that button in, and then guide the end of the wire up into the terminal at the bottom there. Let go, and the wire should be secured. I'm going to use an F for flow on these wires here, and I'm just going to wrap it so at least there's some sort of indication as to what this wire is used for. For connecting our pH and EC sensors, we need to use a jumper wire, and I'm using this blue wire here. You'll need to provide this when you're doing the installation. We're going to connect this blue wire here to the blue terminal block, which is our 24-volt DC power positive. And then this will connect to the front of the controller, which I'll show you next. So we're going to attach this blue wire to the next available terminal. So I'm going to place the P. I'm going to pull it through up to the top, out and to the front of the panel here. Okay. We're going to terminate our blue jumper wire for 24-volt DC power onto this terminal here that has this V symbol here. This indicates DC voltage. That's our input voltage to this terminal. And we can just tighten that terminal down. That's secure. Then our red wire will connect to the positive terminal, like so. That's secure. And lastly, our white, or our negative, will go to the negative terminal on the bottom. And secure. I'm going to add a label to our EC signal wire now, just for future reference. C. Same as before is our ground and signal wire. Those are all secured now. Clean up the wires a little bit if we want to. All of our sensors are now connected. We're going to move on to connecting our H.E. Anderson pumper wires now.